Hello, hello, hello. I am here. I am here. Hold on one second. My mic's just being all dodgy again. I haven't quite been able to fix it, unfortunately. Sometime soon. There we go. Let's move all of this over here. Is that all good? We're going to work on my phone. That would be great. There we go. Alright. Hello. That was a jump scare. Oh, sorry. Well, I said the mic's just not touching it because yeah, that bit seems to have broken, which isn't cool. Look how weird my hair's gone. It's gone all strange. I've got Thunderous and Landorus behind me today. Thought we'd have them there. We are going to start off with an outbreak actually today. To switch up a little bit. I've got a Lombre. I think was the outbreak over here. So that's what we're going to start with today, which should be interesting. And then we'll go from there. Oh, unless it doesn't want to spawn. Okay, it does. Lovely. You're going to see the FNAF movie. I did see you talking about it. Oh, who's that? Destroying. Well, actually, it's kind of weak to water, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, wait. That's two. Let me just upgrade Heatran to 100. I'm sure they'll be fine. Hello, who is top notch? I can't remember. Can't remember who you are. There we go. No, you did. You said you were gonna die if it was bad. No, I'm not bothered for the minute. I can do all this later. All right, there we go. Oh, this doesn't look like a great place, I can't lie. They don't seem to be spawning very much. Oh, well, we're going to try anyway, and we might get a low tad, you never know. But we are literally on 3 right now. And it's very, very laggy around here. It just came up on my feed. There we go. Okay, that's 4. Heatran is destroying. We'll spawn over here as well, which is good. Oh yeah. Oh, this is really annoying. I remember you joining ages ago, but I cannot remember who you are. Hi, No Lifer, how's it going? God, this is really slow around here, isn't it? This is horrible. They're barely spawning. We'll probably end up just doing a low tad hunt, but God, this is really bad. Oh, I see now. You were sort of being serious. I mean, not in that technical context, but hi, Levi. I get what you're saying. Alright, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, you've joined on a bad day. This is my quietest day for streaming. Thursday, Pokemon Scarlet doesn't ever pop off as much. We tend to do a lot better on Saturdays and Tuesdays, but that's okay. I don't mind. I just get to play what I want, really. God, this is. Look how laggy this area is, though. This is awful. So I think 11. I think. But we'll do this, but we'll you know, go for water as well, and then hopefully we get one of the shinies. Oh. Okay, this is a really bad spawn for them. Like, really insanely bad. Oh well. At least my sandwiches will technically last longer, because it's just going to lag through them. Oh my god, there's nothing spawning though. This is really bad. Maybe I shouldn't do this one. I'm just thinking that now. Because I mean, this is horrible. Like, it's so bad. And there's barely any Lombre spawning anyway. Okay, well, I'm going to pause for a second because my I need to do my chair up. It keeps falling back down. I need to get a new one. Nope, not loose enough. How is that not loosened it? There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. Still not great, but it'll do. Do I continue doing this though? Because I mean, look how little of them are spawning. It's mainly this is just going to end up being a Lotad hunt. It seems kind of silly. Yeah, I think this is worth it. We're in a bad spot, and the lag is too bad. I think. It was only because it was a Lombre outbreak, and obviously wild Lombre aren't as common. So we'll do a Lombre at another time. But we'll focus on something else first, I think. There's all these Oricorio here, but it's not a priority. This stupid mic. I don't know how it suddenly just broke. It literally just randomly broke one day. Or last stream, actually. Just before the stream. Okay, this does leave me to... I need to decide what I want to hunt. Because now I don't know. That was my plan. To at least start with that. We slept in the same room, at least for one night, on holiday. Well, I said you're getting there. You're nearly there. Oh, I need to turn that back to 5 bits, but thank you for the bit, Piper. Why don't we have a look at the Pokedex, actually? See if we can get Natasha. I mean, I could do more of those poison hunts, but we were just so unsuccessful last time. You know, why don't we do some... We'll do some bug hunts, actually. I have some bug hunts. We can do some bug hunts near the start. Down here. Don't know if I have a Illumise GIF, but if not, we'll just put Spinnerack up. Do I have an Illumise one? Or Volbeat? Oh, I do. We'll put up this one, whichever one this is. I can't remember which way it is. Oh, hey RJ, how's it going? This is Illumise, okay. Yeah, so I think we'll do Bug then. I think that makes most sense, because that Lombre outbreak just wasn't good. Another thing, look at that. Look at the 500 mark. We're now over 500. Just looks a lot nicer. The 5, I don't know, it's just different, right? I see every stream as a 4, or a lot of streams as a 4, and it's just nice to finally get it, to get over that 500 mark. You're going by yourself? Oh, you said you'd guess who I'm going with. Where am I going? Just save and then do the picnic. I mean, hopefully a bit more successful. I did do quite a few of these off stream, which is where the first one came from. The 500 first. But it was mainly unsuccessful, if I'm honest, so hopefully we can sort of turn that around. Getting ready for the Halloween event coming up tonight. Oh, what is it like a party? Is it a gathering? Are you going to some sort of scary thing? Because I know a lot of people love the scary farms or the houses and stuff. I hate them. I don't get why you'd want to be jump scared. Horrible. Cherry tomato, that's what it is. I mean, there's one... Tully's farm is one that's relatively close to where I'm originally from, and honestly, don't get it. Don't get it. Why would you want to go? Horrible. Okay, that is a good start. Come on. Yes. No! Oh, damn it. Oh, I hate cherry tomatoes. They're so annoying to put on. I was doing so well with that one as well. See, these are meant to be the streams where I just give us a shiny. Because, like, realistically, with Dynamax Adventures, now I'm doing them 2 times a week. A lot of the time I'm still not going to get a shiny. The whole point of it, you know, is to get the shinies in this. It's just not working. Oh, in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, that makes way more sense. God. I mean, that's probably a good thing, right? It's better than me going, oh, all in Scarlet and Pokemon, and then you meaning you're going outside. So, okay, I'm glad it's that way round. That's at least a little bit better. There's a few Pokemon in special outbreaks with the Opportunist mark. I mean, I'm assuming it's Ghost Pokemon only. Maybe the odd Dark one or so. I haven't really looked, to be honest. The only stuff I've been seeing is all the Pokemon Go stuff. Because I know, obviously, Pokemon Go has got these Halloween events running. I've sort of half looked, and I haven't really tried, to be honest. I really should have. I just haven't had the effort recently. Ghost. So what we said, what, maybe like, oh, I feel like Greavard's, I know Greavard's been added to Pogo. Has it got anything to do in this game? Like, who is it actually in the thing? Come on. Yes, okay. Now I just have to get these cucumbers well. Come on. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I guess Greavard, Houndstone. Probably Haunted, Ghastly, Gengar, that lot. I don't really know the rest. Well, I don't know any of them, but those are my guesses anyway. Do I have any ghost ones? I don't have any ghost. I don't have any ghost plushies. I have Dark in Darkrai. Yeah, none of them are ghosts. I have this Poison Bat over here. And obviously Darkrai's, yeah, not that far off a ghost, but yeah, no ghost types. Just crazy. I do really want Dusknoir though. I think Dusknoir is going to be the next one I get. So, once I get Dusknoir, I'll have a ghost type. Okay, so Yanma's the only thing we don't want here, because I do actually believe I did get one in Scarlet, so I do have it in Luxury Ball. There are a lot of Pokemon that can spawn shiny here, which is why it's a good hunt. I've already done it twice, had nothing. So fingers crossed we can get a shiny. I mean, realistically, it's not as important, considering we did get we finally got the Heatran this week, which was amazing. I couldn't believe I finally got it. After what, 197 Dynamax adventures, here it is, looking beautiful as ever. So it's not as important, I guess, but I'd still like to get some shinies, of course. Had I keep thinking Swaddle was the little sparkly spots. Yeah, at least I'd like to get some. We only literally had, I think, what, 2 ever streams where I've had no shinies from Scarlet. We nearly always get at least 1. It's very rare we don't get any, considering I do at least 4 sandwiches most times. I mean, actually, I say that. The 2 I think I haven't got them. I think I ended the stream early because it wasn't going well and I was really tired. So, those are excuses. Did Illumise and Volbeat just disappear? Where are they? They're just not here. But they were spawning before. Why would they have stopped spawning? They're literally bug type. I don't understand. They're literally not spawning. But they're the ones I want to hunt mainly. What is that about? Let me just check. Did they spawn up here at all? A Spinarak. What? I'm so confused. Why are they not spawning? They're literally bug type. Oh, they're night spawn only. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, that's... Do you know why that's really annoying? So, before the stream started, it was night time. And I was like, I prefer hunting in the day. Heatran looks better in the day. I'll just let it run until it goes to day. So I literally let it run. It was night time. I literally let it run until daytime. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, well, let me change my hunting for then. I don't know who of bug types I have, actually. That isn't... I think I only have... Do I only have Spinarak? Please tell me I have some of the other ones. I prepared for a different hunt, though. This is the point, just why I don't have him. I got all the other stuff up. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, I'm just going to have to put Spinarak up. That's annoying. How do I not have Swaddle on here? Really thought... I said I can't do it, though, because it will break the stream. My thing's so dodgy. Oh, that's so annoying. I literally waited for it to get today. Zero. Okay, so what do we actually have here? We get... So obviously there's the Spinarak. who I'd want the least, considering I can get it in the poison lot. Then we've got Suwaddle, Cutie Fly, Yanma, who we don't want. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, that's so silly, man. It is annoying. I literally had it as dark, as night, and I just decided to wait it out. Oh well. The cycle will come back once I finish this sandwich. If we get one, I'll definitely do another one. Are you just mocking me now? It's very nice. Yeah, so the good thing is at least all of these are obvious. Like, even if I get Yanma's very blue. Cutie Fly's pink instead of yellow. And Suwaddle, I believe, is a bit more orangey than yellow. And maybe slightly different shade of green. So it should be relatively obvious, I think. Oh yeah, and Spinarak's blue. So we should be able to notice it. Oh, thank you for the bits. How many did you buy? Let's stop buying so many. Yeah, Yanma's the only one I actually have of this lot as well, so we do have a good opportunity to get something new if we do get a shiny. Although I say that, we had that water stream a few streams ago, and I kept getting all the ones I already had. I got 3 Cramorants, 2 Dreadnoughts. And the Cramorant was new the first time, but obviously not the second 2 times. Dreadnought wasn't. I got a Gyarados as well. I literally got all the ones I didn't need. Oh my god. Thank you for the bits, Piper. How many did you buy? Oh my god. Now, if you could just do a small donation of 100,000 bits, that would be fantastic. So yeah, I do understand why Dynamax Adventures gets more viewers than this. I mean, one, because I suppose people can take part, but also just like I think more people probably do this. So being able to watch the Dynamax Adventures, some older ones, you know, some legendary shinies as well, potential, and then obviously just the joining in. Naturally, more people are interested in watching, I suppose. This would only work better if, you know, I have more of an audience who are interested in watching just for me, I guess. I saw those blue flowers and saw a Spinarak, and my head was like, oh, that's a shiny. Brain breaking already. What do you mean greedy? I said don't buy them. I literally said don't buy them. So that's on you, not on me. I can't believe that about Illumise and Volbeat. I'm so stupid. How did I not know that? Oh yeah, buy 100,000. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that would make a big impact. In fairness, 100,000 bits is like $1,000, and that would buy me my new PC. So, if any Mr. Beasts want to drop by. Do I know what communism is? Yes, but I couldn't define it. I don't know how I'd define it. Cutie Fly should be pretty obvious as well, considering it's pink. Oh, for God's sake, these Suwaddle are so annoying. Get a sugar parent. Yeah, I think I'm all right. I have better morals than that, I think. All right, see you later. Enjoy the film. I can almost guarantee you're just gonna come out of it going, "Oh, it was the best thing ever." I know it. I can see it coming. I need to work out when I'm going to buy this PC. Because I said I'm going to buy one. I need to get opinions from everyone. Like what they think would be good. Oh, well that's a shame. I'm sure you'll still enjoy it. But yeah, so I had a look at like really good like specs and for different prices, and there's one that's like 700 quid, but like it's not going to be quite enough. And then like the first one that's probably fine, it's still like it's like 1300, and I thought I'd get one with what I wanted for at least a little bit lower than that. I mean, I could build one myself, but I just don't have the effort or the time, to be honest, or the knowledge. I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, maybe if I can get down to like what I want, then maybe I could do it. But I don't know. It's a hard decision. It's just a lot of money. It really is a lot of money. I mean, I can afford it because I paid my rent and I've still got money, so I'm all good. It's just like it's just such a big. It's by far the biggest thing I've ever, like, most amount of money I spent at once for me in my entire life, or for anyone in that case. Haven't spent that amount of money on someone else. Too young. It's just a lot of money, and just trying to. You know, I feel like no matter what, like I'm gonna buy it and go, oh, was that the right decision? Because you're naturally just gonna doubt it and be like, was that, you know, did I just waste £1,200 or however many pounds, you know? What happened to going? Thought you were going to see the movie. You might get cut out by Nightbot if you're not careful. I have a feeling it has a thing of spam. I'm gonna double check Suwaddle's shiny quickly. I'm pretty sure I know what it looks like, but I do want to just double check. Oh, it's it's green. It's green. It's not orange. Okay, yeah, it's really noticeable then. Because I was just worried for a second if I wouldn't be able to notice. Yeah, instead of yellow, it's literally. In fact, what's its outside? Different colour. Its outside is like a darker green. Yes, I think I should pretty much notice it straight away, considering. Oh God, let's not do that. Yeah, considering that I'm looking at so many of them so often. What would be great though is if we could actually get one. That would be nice. It's not very nice. Yeah, so Suwaddle on the outside should be a much darker shade of green, I think. That's how that's going to work anyway. What's in here? Anything interesting? Just Geodudes. Fun. What is that? Some weird, wacky character. Oh God, this chair is awful. I really need a new one. Oh, you're yellow. You're also yellow. It has been, what was it, November 18th? So what, just over a month? 3 weeks away? I wonder if they're gonna. I reckon they'll announce something on the day, right? I reckon that's when they'll announce the date of the DLC. And they'll go, yeah, a month from now. December 18th. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like that'd be a good way to do it. They're not. Would they do it a month? I mean, when did they? They announced the DLC ages ago, actually. But that was like the whole, like both of them. I don't know what they did for Shield because I wasn't around when they announced it, so I'm not really sure. Oh, come on, man. Have we not had anything yet? Just me with the DLCs, like, really varied, like, shiny rates. Like, sometimes, like, it's been pretty solid, and other times it's just rubbish. Maybe my eyes have got bad and I can't see anything, but sometimes, literally, like, I just can't seem to get any shinies. Around like dead. What? What are you on about? Oh, I just got a notification from the Discord saying I'm live. It goes off when in the Discord then, but it just went off on my phone now. It's always great. Only 20 minutes later. 25, God. Ah! Okay, yeah, nope. Thinks I look like Jack Quaid. Do I? I'm not so sure. I think you're just mixing up generic white people. So we're looking for 2 blue shinies, 1 pink, and 1 green. We're technically 1 blue. I don't want the other. Well, I say that it would be better. Well, actually, no, I'll take it because I'm not going to get a wild Yanmega, so I'll take it for the improvement on Yanmega and a luxury ball. Although I think my Yanmega in Legends was actually caught as a Yanmega, which is really annoying. So I'll lose that. Oh, it was caught as a Yanmega, but oh well. It's much cooler catching him like that, man. I feel like the same beard doesn't indicate they look alike. I mean, you and him have the same beard, right? AKA no beard. Therefore, are you the same person? Because I would argue you guys look different. You don't look alike, so. I'll even take that Poochyena static in the middle. It is static, that is. I'm not sure it is. Ah, come on, man. How are we getting nothing? This hunt was one of the ones I did offline. It was unsuccessful, so I'd rather it wasn't unsuccessful again. Oh, it isn't. There we go. Let's just make sure we say roughly where it's flying off. Nice little shiny cutie fly. There we go. I was gonna say it's bound to happen eventually. There we go. Very nice. Very tiny, very irrelevant Pokemon, but it's a shiny nonetheless. Unfortunately, I don't have it as a GIF. I don't really want to break the stream though. I could get it quickly, but that's boring. I'd rather not break the stream. Alright, I reckon we can just catch it like this. Don't think we're going to need the hypnosis. I'll tell you what I do need though is a jumper. Let's put my big fluffy one on. Hold on. Oops, I knocked Darkrai off. Oh. Yes, I put jumpers on weirdly, okay. There we go. Your absence gave you shiny luck. Did you go? It's hard to tell. Unless I ask you a question, you don't respond. I knocked Darkrai off. Oh, Darkrai fell off. There we go. Alright, there we go. We finally got one. Shinies this stream. 1. Nowhere. You know what? I am going to try. Let me save the game. I'm going to try and get the cutie fly gif. So it is going to lag. Be wary, it is about to lag a lot. It's already starting to lag. My best seeing as possible. Just it's bad. It's so bad. Come on. Yep, save. It's taking its time. Save. And then I might well do Waddle here as well. No, it's Waddles. I could get Swaddling and all of that. Well, okay, it's not going as bad as I thought. I'll get all of them just in case. If it could, thing is, I click save and it takes ages. Come on, we're nearly there. Okay, we're done. And look at the sudden increase in quality. Bye, Piper. I hope FNAF is good. Okay. So browse. I think it was what 751. I also I had a look at the Swadloon, Suaddle, and Leavanny line, and Suaddle looks alright. Swadloon looks really cool, really cool. Leavanny's really boring though. Leavanny's just nothing, basically. Leavanny's barely a change, whereas Swadloon's got like a grey ghosty look under the leaves going on, which I think is really cool. Is Rabombi, can you catch Rabombi in this game, in the wild? Is that possible? What number is it? Did it say? Oh, number 16, there we go. Oh, yeah, it says it on the front. Which means it should be pretty easy to have a look. There we are. Can you catch a wild Rabombi? Oh, you can. Okay, well, in that case, if we do get a Rabombi, then that will take it and we won't hunt for it as of now. If we get a second cutie fly. But if that is the only Pokemon I have left, for example, that I can hunt here, and then I will hunt for Rabombi instead, rather than cutie fly. It's just the sort of one that, like, I'll hunt around here continuously, only if I need that form. If there is an option for another form, I will try and hunt the other one. But that is our first shiny, which is nice. In that case, actually, as well, for the hunting, I'm going to change it to Suaddle, because I'd rather get one of those. So it is relatively noticeable, I think, how different it is. It's mainly its face, its green face. That's the main difference. Which I'll get a Spinnerack now. But that is no issue. That is our 502nd shiny. Exciting. You see how bright and yellow it is? I said I keep mistaking it for the sparkle spots. That green is a light greeny that could be mistaken as yellow, but I feel like I'm just going to notice like everything. The leaves, its face. I think it should be noticeable enough. Oh, see, I've done it again there, thinking that was a sparkle spot. See, the quicker I get the computer as well, the more I can actually edit stuff. So I've done some editing on my laptop now for a vid or two. The problem is it's really slow and it's really bad and really difficult. So what I'm going to do is once I get the PC, I want to be able to I'm going to get Adobe Express, and I'm going to just use all of that and really try my best, because it's something I really want to do regularly, and, you know, put out stuff. The amount of games I play, it'd be really nice to actually just put stuff out there, even if, you know, it gets like 5 views. I'd just be able to, like, you know, put some more stuff out there. But until I get the PC, that's probably not going to happen. Hi Ashley, is this my favourite game? Pokemon game. It's not far off. A game of all time, not a chance. But it's not. It's still a very good game. For me, my favourite Pokemon game is Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh wait, we're in an ad. I'll reiterate after the ad. If I can see anything first. Oh god, this chair is so bad. Ooh, no, don't go off. Yeah, see, they're just so yellow. I feel like it would be pretty noticeable. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, maybe you did hear me because you just joined, so you might have not got that starting ad. But yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is my favourite for me. Like, I know, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you go back and play it, but I think we've got to consider when it was made, for a start. But also, I just think, like, the stuff they introduced, having both regions, you know, all the different legendaries, being in Gen 4 as well, which is my favourite generation. Like, I just think everything about the game, like, every time I ever look at it, I just go, yeah, this is, like, peak Pokemon. This is what it's all about. Don't get me wrong, I love this open world hunting. I love, especially, you know, for shinies. I much prefer the open world stuff. I really do like that. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I just think it's just hard to top them. They were so good. I said my favourite game for me. My favourite game of all time, however, if you've ever heard of Dragon Quest 11 is my favourite game of all time. It used to be Dragon Quest 9, but then I played Dragon Quest 11 again, and it is just so good, and it's massive as well. Like, I'm doing like 100-hour saves for the main game and post game, so you know, it is fantastic. I've done it 3-4 times now. If there's one game I recommend to people, it is that. A lot of people do find it does start out a little bit slow. Like, people even say the first 5, 6, 7 hours until you get to a certain town. But at the time, when I first played it, I didn't find that at all. And I got my friend to play it, and I was looking back going, oh yeah, it is a bit slow in comparison to what comes. But my friend was like, nah, I'm really enjoying it so far. 100% recommend. It's like a story RPG. Fantastic. Really good. How long have I been playing this game? I mean, pretty much since release. So we were just talking about that earlier. It's been nearly a year now. So what? 11 months? Not like super consistently. I stream 3 times a week. So I do 2. At the moment, I'm doing 2 Pokemon Shield streams. I'm doing Dynamax Adventures over there, and then 1 of these a week. But yeah, pretty much since release. DLC is since release as well. Really enjoyed the DLC, really looking forward to the second one. I'm hoping we'll get some announcements soon. I reckon it'll probably be around, there's no way it won't be after the year since the game came out. So I'm really looking forward to that, especially considering my favourite Rampardos is my profile picture, and is just behind me there, is my favourite Pokemon, so thank you. I mean, if we pause for a second, have a few more behind me. My awful camera, so me meeting some people on that wall. It goes all the way up there. Can't see it though. We have some of the sitting cubes behind me and some of my Pokemon cards, but until I get my new PC and a proper camera, this is the best quality we've got. We do have Darkrai, Arceus, Bidoof, Poliwrath, Landorus, Thundurus, Lugia, and Rampardos here at the moment. These 2 are actually new today. Not brand new, but they weren't usually on the shelf. I usually have Heatran and Regigigas there, because we spent a lot of time hunting shiny Heatran in Shield. 197 Dynamax Adventures, months and months, and last stream I finally got it. Oh wait, that's Scarlet. There we are, there's my shiny Heatran. Finally got her, she's beautiful. So that's why Heatran's not there at the moment. I thought I'd switch it up today. But yeah, I know, just trying to make it a bit more interesting, I suppose. So with the PC, because with the PC is a PC and not a laptop, I'm going to have to buy my own camera, which ultimately means I can get a better camera, because I'm currently using my webcam, and then I can have it on top of my monitor, which should hopefully get more of the wall behind me, make it a little bit more interesting, I suppose. But yeah, that's everything going on anyway. So I'm currently planning to get a PC, so that I can one, actually put some stuff on YouTube, but then also just better quality of gaming and streaming. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm currently looking into investing into a PC. I'm hoping I'll definitely have one for by the time the DLC comes out. It just means that I can stream a lot better, and I can also do games better. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I want to put some of them out to the followers, but the problem is that when you become an affiliate, the rules for being able to upload emotes for followers is you have to do 60 separate streams since then. Now, I stream a few times a week, and it's going to be close now. It is going to be very close. In fact, I'll have a look in a second, once this sandwich is done. But once I've done 60 streams since I've become affiliate, then I can do some for followers. But unfortunately, right now they're only they're subscriber-only ones, I'm afraid. Oh, I think there's one. It's like if you give 1,000 bits as well, but no one's getting there. No one's giving me 1,000 bits anytime soon. Yeah, that's my favourite, the Phantom. I didn't make these myself, by the way. They were for free online. I do not have the artistic talent, but whoever it was that made them is very kind to put them out there. So these were the ones I found, and I mean there were loads of ones I found, but these were the ones I liked the most and the ones I grabbed. If you want to subscribe, then you can have them, but no pressure, of course. Especially considering this is your first stream. I mean, these are the slower ones. The Dynamax Adventures, I tend to get a bit more viewers. We're sitting at like 3-4 now. Dynamax average is more like 9 to 10, and then it peaks a bit higher as well. Why don't I customise my panels? Well, I can't be bothered. I don't have the time, and until I get the PC, like, I feel like I can't really customise, upgrade anything too much, because I want to get like once I get the PC, then I can sort of do things the way I want to. So from there, then I'll be like, yeah, you know what? Now I can customise, make things a bit more interesting, like profile and stuff like that as well. But yeah, nah, it's alright. I mean, I might in the future. But for now, I'm just trying to basically. I'm just going to leave it until I get the PC, and then I might. I mean, it depends. If I start to put stuff out on YouTube and actually start getting like more viewers because of YouTube, then I think I'll definitely do it. But for now, until I can start getting stuff out on YouTube, so within the next few months, but definitely before the end of the year, then I'll probably sort some stuff out. But for now it's not as much of a priority, just because everyone who watches my streams have just got to come across them on Twitch or happen to see me on Twitter. Or I mean, I put a few shorts out, but yeah, realistically, until I start being able to post consistently on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to get much stuff out there, and that it won't be happening until I get the PC. So yeah, I have a Discord server. Not many people in it. It just got quite a lot requested by quite a lot of people a while back. If you ! Discord should show it. It also just shows up every like 20 minutes. If you're interested, I think literally it is under like 10. It's something like 8 or 9 people at the moment. But the whole point was just so that if people wanted to, and I had to start somewhere. I had to make it eventually. So it currently exists. Not that busy, but the plan is, once I said, get some more YouTube out. Hopefully we can bring some more people in. And I know plenty of people who've asked for it and just haven't been around since, because it's not that old. So yeah, you're very welcome to join. I pretty much just have alerts out there. You can get different alert roles. Poker 2's in there as well, which is always a fun game I like. But the main plan is get PC, then edit, post stuff on YouTube, and be more consistent. Because I've got so much. I've got all my VODs. I've posted all my VODs to YouTube. It took ages. I got messed up originally. I had to change the account, but all my VODs are on YouTube. Back from when I first started. So I'm gonna, clip some stuff from that. Obviously my streams, and then some stuff off stream as well. Because I have some ideas of things I'd like to do. I just don't have the software at the moment, of the hardware to be able to do it either. Just because I'm running off this laptop, and I don't know if you were in here when I was trying to get some of the gifts up for the Pokemon I just caught. But My stream is so laggy if I open a tab, because my laptop's just not good enough. So if I can open, you know, if I can sort that out from there, then we'll be fine. But for the minute, I can't do much, because Microsoft Clipchamp doesn't go very far. I'd like to be able to edit with, you know, Adobe Express and Photoshop and all of that. So, yeah, that's the plan anyway. How long we got left? 23 seconds. Yeah, I'll have a look at the follower emotes in a second, because I am interested. We've got to be close. I got affiliate quite a few months back. I didn't really stream in September, but I am interested to see what we get. Oh, God, this chair is so uncomfortable. Okay, there we go. We'll save here. What laptop do I use? I have an Acer something. It's an i3, so that doesn't help. Whereas I've got another one next to me, which is i7. It's way better, but it's my work one. So I can use it for going on Twitch and stuff, but I can't use it to stream from, so unfortunately I just have to sit here, being the better one. Okay, let's have a look. How do I look at... I think no. Where is it that I look at my emotes? Here we are, emotes. Yeah, follower emotes uploads are currently disabled. You don't have instant upload eligibility. So I'm still not quite there, but I don't know how to see. This is the problem. It doesn't show you how close you are. Yeah, so I have to have streamed at least 60 days. And then I also must not get any, you know, suspensions or anything, or violations, which obviously I haven't got. So it's got to be close. I've been an affiliate for like half a year now. As I said, I know I don't stream. It's been, you know, somewhere probably around 2 a week on average. So I don't know. I don't know why, but I don't know. Yeah, it's i7. This is an i7 Dell one, whereas my current one, this is the Core i3 Intel Acer laptop. I don't know. Thunderbolt. What the hell is all of this say? I don't know. It's not very good, is my point. Which is why I want the PC. The i7 is the is the work laptop, which unfortunately I can't stream from. It will not let me download OBS. Anyway, I need to decide if we do this one again or I switch it up. Who do I have? I mean, we could do. You know what? Let's go do the poison one. We were successful over here. Let's go try over in the poison, which is all the way over here. I'm not doing any water today. Screw that. I also need to get this mic fixed. I don't know why, it just broke last stream, which was very, very annoying. Yeah, sure. I'll check the Discord. Yeah, those are cool. So it's something I'll consider just once I get, you know, I have to get to wanting them, or needing them, I suppose. Because as of right now, it's just not a priority because, you know, I need to work on the PC and everything there first. Effectively. But yeah, no, it looks good, it looks good. Yeah, I mean, I have some ideas and some stuff I'm considering, but like as I said, for now, until I get my PC sorted, I can't. Okay, let's go. Come over here. There's quite a few grass types over here as well, actually, but we are going to go poison. God, this stupid mic, man. And this chair, it's just horrible. It's so uncomfortable. What do you mean? I'm not that close. Okay, we need to change who I'm hunting for as well. So, we are hunting for... I'll put Ekans up, I think, just because it's right at the front. We might get an Ekans, we might get an Arbok. But there's plenty of Pokemon here that we need, which is why it's a good hunt. Oh, ow. Do. Okay, let's do this. So it is Cucumber Pickle and I believe 3 green bell peppers, because I always just assume that's grass. Then I remember cabbage exists, so it must be poison. Yeah, I mean, if I get round to it, and I'm interested in it, then yeah, maybe I'll let you know. Thanks for the offer. Okay, let's get all these green bell peppers on here. This hunt, by the way, I've done 2 or 3 times now. We've had one shiny, which was a Bellsprout, which was ages ago now. So it's gonna be a little frustrating if I don't get anything here. I really want to get something else because there's a whole load of Pokemon here that I need, and I'm interested in getting. So ideally, we get, you know, a Arbok or Weeping Bell or something, because they're the ones that. I mean, I say that you know, because I like catching them in their form. It's just better than, you know, getting 3 Bellsprouts, right? But I mean, we had to, when I was doing the hunt for Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult's not wild huntable without static. And so I was like, oh, if I can get a Dracloak, then that'd be great. Then I can get a second Dracloak if necessary, but I could also just get 2 Dreepies. And I got 3 Dracloaks. I couldn't believe it. It's the first short, actually, I think it's up on my YouTube. It's just Blade Inferior. But I got a 3rd Dracloak, and I was literally like, I don't need one, and then it just appeared right in front of me. It was so typical. How did I get the middle evolution, the one that spawns like 4 times less? How did that one ended up being shiny? It was so silly, but a little annoying. Good thing is about these is that they're all very obvious. Bellsprout's the least obvious, and I noticed it pretty quickly last time, just because you look at it, you don't instantly go, oh, shiny, you kind of just go, something's off, and then you realise it's a shiny. Weeping Bell's way more green instead of yellow. Obviously, as you can see on the screen, Ekans is green. Arbok is way more gold. And then, who else spawns around here? I'm sure there's someone else. Oh yeah, Ariados is like purpley and yellow, and Spinarak is blue. So, all very obvious. All pretty clear shinies. Of course, it's now becoming nighttime. I'm tempted to go back, actually switch to the bug one, because nothing affects here at night. And I kind of want to hunt Illumise. Yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. Because I want to hunt Illumise. Hopefully it stays at night. Better stay at night. Illumise and Volbeat. Wonder what, oh, I was going to say, actually, wonder what gen I've got the most shiny of. It's definitely Gen 4. Of course it is, with Legends Arceus. After that, though, I wonder what it is. After that, it's probably Gen 1, actually. Because Gen 1 in so many games. And obviously I got quite a few in Let's Go. After Gen 1, then it's interesting. I'd say it might be Gen 7. I've got a hell of a lot of Gen 7. Like, just in the later games. They're not from the older ones. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is what we want. We want nighttime. So we're going to go... Oh, wait. Illumise does spawn here. Okay, you know what? Let's try a... Oh, and so does Rabombi. Oh, you know what? Let's do a bug sandwich here. So we can get Rabombi... Spinarak, Ariados still, and then I also believe Swadloon's here. I don't know if they spawn during at night though. And then Illumise and Volbeat should be here as well, I believe, which is good. Hold on 1 second. Ah, Heatran. Okay, there we go. Oh, Ursaring's just having a dance. Spinning around in circles. Okay. The only downside is I have to do this stupid, awful sandwich again. Which is just rubbish. Okay. Just even how close they are, like they're surprised. They hit each other surprisingly. Like you just don't expect them to hit, and then they do. Okay, I'm smashing this one. Yeah, look at that. That is how you do the cherry tomato sandwich. Okay, that was a bit close. Oh my god. I didn't realise how big they are. They're just way bigger than you think, which is why it's so hard to do. There we go. First time this time. Okay. Oh, it's crazy how much less views I get for these. No one cares for these. Maybe I should just do 2 Dynamax adventures a week. But they said these get the shinies. That's the thing. I get shinies in these. That's the difference, which is why I do these. Whereas Dynamax adventures, I just don't get them that often. If I only do, no, I might as well. If I'm going to do a third, if I might do another stream, it might as well just do a thingy as well. Okay, Heracross spawns here. Interesting. Swadloon, there we go. And Suwaddle. And then Illumise, yeah, perfect. This is what I wanted. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. We can stay in a much bigger area, explore a lot more. More likely to miss one as well, but which means I do need to change it actually back from Ekans. We'll put Illumise on. Which number? There we are. What gen? Gen 3. There we are. 314. Lovely. Make you a little bit smaller. Just over there. Okie dokie. Okay, let's get a bigger screen as well. Oh, that's a default Growlithe static one. Okay, so everything here again I think should be pretty obvious. Look, apart from Leavanny. Leavanny is not so obvious. I'll have to be very lucky to spot that. It's one of the few three Pokemon line that you can hunt all of them in the DLC, even in the whole game, which is nice because I like, as I said, I like being able to catch them. The only one we don't want is the most obvious one at all of Heracross. I do have Heracross not only from Legends Arceus but also from whatever the place with the Bishop and the static Slaking is in the main game, like the autumny foresty place. So I do not need another one. That is for sure. Is there no Volbeat at night? Is it just Illumise? Or is it ones at night, ones at the day? Oh, it might be that, you know. In fact, let me have a look at... Oh, no, there we go. There's Volbeat. Never mind. I wonder why they only spawn at night. I would have thought if they were definitely going to be one, it would be... If they were going to be one, it would definitely be a day exclusive, but apparently not. Oh, Surskit's here as well. We don't want Surskit either. More and more seems to be spawning. But anything else I will 100% take, please. God, I hope Leavanny's obvious, man. It just looks like lighter, that's all, that's the thing. Oh well. Okay. How are we going to do this? Do I just go round in a circle, maybe? There's so many spawning, I don't want to miss anything that spawns behind me. Also, running like this is horrible. It's also like, how long do you wait? When do you turn around? How different is Swadloon from the back? Because I know what it looks like. From the front it's really obvious, because it's grey instead of yellow, its face. What about from the back? Or the rest of its body? Okay, it looks Oh, it's not that obvious. It's just kind of lighter. I mean, Leavanny is like very, very difficult to notice. So, I mean, you know, I should notice it. I think like that's a big enough distinction to that green. But yeah, Leavanny I'm in trouble for. I might just kill all the Leavannys I see. I think that might be the easiest way to do it. Just to try and ensure it. It's very, very difficult to see. Doodaloo. Oh, come on. Gotta give me... There's so many good shinies here as well. That's the thing. Like, nearly every shiny here actually looks really nice. Which is why I want it so much. Or any of them. Come on. Come on. Diddle-oo. I mean, in fairness, Surskit's actually a really nice shiny. So is Masquerain. I think Surskit's nicer, but like it just suits it really well. If that's not noticeable, the day I like attack one and then it resists. Oh, it was like when I got my shiny Ditto. I remember attacking all those Meowths and I was like, wait a second, because I kept coming across shiny ones. I did 4 shinies. I lost the first 2, but I got another 2. The day I did it and like it didn't. It was like nah, and I looked. I was like, it's not pink. Oh my god, it is, and its feet aren't pink. Oh god damn it! That's a shiny Surskit, man. Of course we get the shiny I don't want. Typical. I'm like, I really just don't need it at all. Like, there's no improvement this can give me, because I caught it in this game, obviously in this form. So yeah, that's a little bit of frustrating. Like, it's a shiny nonetheless. If it's got a mark, sure, I'll take it, but I'd still much have rather preferred a different, you know, one. I'm surprised I spotted it, really, actually. It's not as obvious here, but I think it's just really nice. I really like it. It's a little bit annoying, though, considering how many are on offer. But as I said, this is what happens to me. It happened with the Gyarados, with the multiple Dreadnought, the multiple Cramorant. You know, this is just how it goes, unfortunately. I'm not going to save just yet, because I reckon we can definitely get another one. I mean, we've got 24 minutes left. I mean, let me have a look. Is it got a mark? Has it got a mark by any chance? You never know. It does not. Okay, that's fine. I need to put these all shinies. I need to put them in here. Started sorting them out, so that these are all in the Pokédex order. Yeah, hopefully we get another one, and then I'll definitely save. I mean, to be honest, I've got so much Herb Mystic and it's so easy to get it, I think. I'm not as bothered. See, I thought that was shiny for a second. I don't know. We'll decide. We'll decide if I definitely want to do it or not. It's not a guaranteed, I think, is the best thing to say. That is frustrating. Very frustrating, because considering that there don't even seem to be that many of them. They're just like one every now and then. Ah, damn it. Oh well, we move on. We move on and we learn. Volbeat isn't just Illumise's colour, is it? There's way more Illumises anyway. Or maybe there isn't. Maybe there's just loads of shinies if they are similar colours. It is... It's more... Oh, it's blue. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That you know, noticeable enough. So the least noticeable one, and the only one, or one of the only 2 I didn't want, I've got. Fantastic. Okay, apart from Leavanny. Leavanny's very not noticeable. I suppose we finally got one here, but it doesn't technically count because it's not part of the poison sandwich. Because that's what's been failing here so much. I just can't catch a break with the poisons. Which is annoying. Damn, you're getting really close now. can't believe I just got that Surskit, man. It's literally one of the only two I don't need. Else here that I need Spinarak, Suwaddle, Swadloon, Leavanny, Ariados. Who else here is Volbeat and Illumise. So of the 10 that I could get, I managed to get one of the two that I didn't want. Shiny. And the least notable of that, and second least notable overall. Behind this, which is why I'm killing it. Very annoying, man. Very annoying. It's a 20% chance. Assuming I get a shiny, there's the 20% chance that it is that one. Obviously, it's not 20% chance of it actually appearing, just because, you know, different Pokemon spawns. And, you know, like I mean, I say that it's low. I'd say arguably it's definitely lower because Heracross spawns quite a bit, but there's barely any Surskits. There's so little in comparison to other Pokemon. It's very annoying. But, oh, yes, yes. Okay, finally. We got one we needed. Come on. Now it's worth saving. Finally a shiny Spinarak. I've only taken like 4 or 5 sandwiches. It's literally been 5 or 6 generally. I've done 2 poison, 2 bug. No, 3 bug. Oh my god, yeah, it's literally like this is like the 6th or 7th sandwich now. Let's go. I'm just going to double check it doesn't have any weird moves that's going to kill itself or me. Spinarak. Let's have a look. So in Gen 9, it is level 63. Oh, Cerebi is not loading. That is not good. Okay, Gen 9. Level 63. It has Toxic Thread. Does nothing. Sticky Web. Cross Poison and Poison Jab. Lovely. It doesn't do any self-damaging moves. We are free to full swipe. Oh, where are my slippers? Oh, okay. Right behind me. In the shadows. It is cold, man. It's very cold. No, are you not gonna get hypnotized? No? Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, go on, let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Didn't need it. Should have known. Oh, stupid mic, man. It's so bad. Oh, no. Don't get tangled. Okay, there we go. I'm just putting a blanket over my legs because it's bloody freezing. Okay, this isn't gonna... I found a place where it sort of sits. So this has to do... So the thing is, I didn't even touch it. Like, I literally just got it out and then started to try and use it, and then the thing just wasn't working. Like, it spins, right? Because basically there's a tightener here on the other side of this thing. Like, just a little thing you turn. You know, just go like that. And literally just does it, and then it sounds like, you know when you try to put a screw back on, and you kind of just like, or like a lid, and you just like miss the line. So therefore it kind of just goes back in a circle and resets itself. That's sort of what it's done. But literally, I just used it like normal, put it away, then got out to use it on Tuesday, and boom, not working. So it's a bit annoying, but as I said, there's not really much I can do, I don't think. So just have to live with it, which is very annoying because this mic could, was doing, working very well for me. Okay, that's 2 sandwiches in what, like 11-12 minutes now. So I think we are looking up. We're looking for a good path incoming. I do wonder about all the people who've got rid of a shiny they didn't know, either because they didn't notice or they just were like, oh, it's ill, is it broken? I mean, not noticing is way worse, because obviously that means you have to have found out at some point, like, and then obviously, you know, then it hits you. So frustrating. Whereas I've definitely missed shinies, either because they've, you know, some I'm aware of, but I'm sure there's some that spawned in just as I'm turning around, and it therefore doesn't on my screen. You know, it doesn't appear at all. Why am I just attacking Pokemon now? Ones that have been on the screen, I just haven't seen it. You know, I'm sure there are plenty. Considering, you know, how much hunting and stuff I've done. But, you know, it's kind of nice you don't know about it or aren't aware of it, because in your head you're like, oh yeah, I haven't missed anything. You know, you've tried your best looking around and stuff. It's just awful when you, like, find out or, like, see that you're about to or have already missed one. Like that, I lost one with Slitherwing and it spawned behind me. I was looking behind me, it spawned behind me. And then, I was like mid-run, so like away from where I was going. So I stopped, turned around, and as I'm turning around, it just despawns because it was too far away, which is very frustrating. Oh, God. I haven't even eaten yet. Still got to eat food. Had squash this evening, so literally came in, showered, and then straight on the stream. Imagine if the ducklet was shiny, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Getting a shiny, like, when it's not on your sandwich you're currently using is really annoying, because you're like, oh yes, a shiny, and then you go, wait, hold on a second, this isn't affected by my sandwich, what a waste. But I suppose a shiny's worth more than 2 Herba Mystica. That's one you've got a million times. But that would be annoying. God, it is so cold, man. So cold. Hold on, was that my first sandwich? What? We're gonna be nearly an hour and a half. There's no way we've had 15 minutes of lag across 2 sandwiches. I know I messed up a few things at the start. I know I started the stream like, what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference. That Heatran is so small. This is rubbish. Really hoping for one of the Suadal family. Livani, Sodloon, Suadal. Come on, man. God, the tiredness is really hitting me, I'm telling you that. Oh, I just realised I haven't updated my the screen. So Spinnerack is Gen 2. Okay, that'll do. Oh, and then hunting. Well, yeah, hunting can stay the same. Shiny to stream used to change. We now have 3. Yeah, it might just be smart to end it after this because, as I said, one of these, you know, it's not like there's a big audience today or anything. You know, that this always happens on these things. But also, I am just really tired. I don't really want to fall asleep trying to hunt. A little bit embarrassing. And we've actually got shinies, so... Plus I haven't eaten. Oh, God. It's taking over me. Sorry. I've heard this music so much now, it's like a part of me. I really want that wild Ariados. I think it'd be so cool. Ariados. I think I used to say that, but that one's so blatantly wrong. I'm gonna go Ariados. I don't know though. Literally, I was spamming A. Like, why isn't this picking up? Oh, so stupid. Oh, it's the tiredness. Blame the tiredness. We've got 10 minutes. Okay, I can do 10 more minutes. Only if I get a shiny, though. See what I mean, though? How easy, like, it is to think they're one. Especially off stream. Off stream? Off screen. Okay, yeah, the tiredness is hitting me. Still gonna be up early for work tomorrow. Tell you what I have been playing, which I found really, really fun. Very addicting, but really, really fun. I'm not addicting like I can't get off, but like I just want to keep playing. Like I'm really enjoying it. That's sort of addicting, rather than a bad thing. It sounds silly, but if you've ever played FIFA before, you know that. One thing about them, you know, it's notorious with all the stuff they do, is FIFA packs. And one thing that has always been, very much about EA and everyone knows is that they are very much profit driven, which fair enough, most companies are, but like they're really greedy, right? So you buy a pack and they're just so expensive, like genuinely so expensive. So realistically, you buy a pack, it's a bit weird, you're looked down upon because it's horrible, whatever, it's too much money and all of that rubbish. They changed a lot of things. There's been loads of laws about them, not knowing what you get and just them giving you rubbish sort of things. They can say, oh, you'll get this in this pack, but well, it's like it's 50% chance you get a good player and you just always get bad players. It's up to them. They make the odds. Point is, many years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago now, there were I didn't mean to do that. There were apps that started to like appear on the App Store that basically did like a load of stuff within Ultimate Team, just like as an app. You didn't really play any games, but they've sort of just existed for years, and I think there are lots of different ones. The one I'm doing this year, and this is the game I'm playing, is called Madfoot. And genuinely, it's just so much fun. Like you're able to open loads of packs. You can collect all these different cards. There's loads of different SBCs. There's drafts with like goals and stuff. So I had a draft of the day where I had to make a draft where, what's it called? Where it was like 3 Bundesliga players at least, 6 different cards, and someone from Switzerland. You know, like that sort of thing. Like all these challenges to complete. And then you have all these different objectives, and you know, there's just loads to do, and genuinely, it's just really, really fun. I really, really like it. You know, and then there's also like game modes. There's different draft game modes, or your own club ones. So you can do like duels, where it's like every card has like an attack, defense, and control rating, and then with each of those, you know, you use them to attack fights attack, defense fights attack, and control fights control. So you can do duels where you kind of do them versus, and there's loads of objectives and missions and challenges and rewards for doing stuff like that. And obviously there's rewards for actually just doing them within, you know, within they have their own leagues and stuff every, you know, week or whatever. But also, it's just like there's also like actual like matches sort of things. You get opportunities. A lot of it is all simmed, but you're able to like manipulate it a little bit. You can change your attack, defense, subs. Sometimes you get these special boosts. Sometimes they'll go, oh, you're on the attack, you press attack, and then you have to pick a higher player to get the attack, or you click on the goal and you've got a 70% chance or 30% chance, whatever. But it's just really fun. There's so many different things to do, all these different things to collect and work towards. And yeah, just something I've been playing absolutely loads recently. I literally got it a few days ago, and I have got 70% of the cards already. But you know, it's getting the last ones is where it gets harder. You know, I had like the first 30% within like 2 hours. You slowly get more and more, and obviously this is only still the start of the year, so there's still many to be added. Because they add their own cards as well, so they've done a thing called future icons. So you know, players that will be icons in the future who still play. So they've started off with Chiellini. So there's all these really cool FVCs for Chiellini, which you know they've made themselves, and it's just really fun. Is my point. I really, really enjoy it, and yeah, it's just something to do. I just forgot about. I used to just do them on the way home from school in the afternoon when I was a bit bored. I forgot about them and they existed, so I downloaded it and just was like, oh my god, this is amazing, so much fun, way better than FIFA. And there's not even a play. You know, if there was a proper playing element involved, it'd be even better. I think. If you imagine if you could like do that just on the Xbox, but the problem is, this is an app. They get money from ads. Video games don't have ads, so they want in-app purchase. They want as much money as possible. Unfortunately, I mean, what was it? EAFC base game was 70 quid this year. So yeah, everything's getting more expensive. But if you enjoy that sort of thing, or you're just curious, I really recommend it. Madfoot is the one I do. I'm sure there are others as well that are similar, but I've heard of them before, and I was just like, yeah, let me do it, and it's just so much fun. I mean, when I was a bit younger, I used to do like FootWiz, who are a very well-known database for games, you know, and for FIFA. You know, like Foothead was. Foothead's unfortunately shut down, but FootWiz had its own pack opener, and I came across a site called FootWatch, who I think actually has stopped doing it now, unfortunately, and it's now part of a bigger company. It got bought out, but I used to know the owner, and genuinely one of the most I spent hours and hours. I remember Christmas Day I just spent like in 2015, 2016. That's all I did. I was just on that website, opening these packs, doing happy hour, trying to get these special Christmas cards, because it's just so much fun, just doing all the collecting and stuff. I really, really enjoyed it. So much fun. Rabombi only spawns in the day. That makes more sense. And then Illumise and Volbeat don't spawn at night. Gotcha. But yeah, really, really fun. Really recommend them if you're potentially interested in that sort of thing. I'm going to stop after this one though. I know it's only been 2 sandwiches, but I'm really tired. I actually have used Herbert Mystica for once, so don't want to get too low. I need to stock up for next week. I say that, I'm not sure if I'm definitely going to do one of these next week, because I'm only doing 2 streams next week as I'm home on the weekend. So whether I just do 2 Dynamax and none of this, or 1 of each, I don't know. I need to decide. I'll probably end up just doing 1 of each. We'll see how, if people are interested in coming in on Thursday, because obviously Thursday's just my least busy day. And if people want to play and stuff, I think is the way I decide that. I'll see how it goes. Alright, another 2 minutes. Just double check it isn't shiny. Oh yeah, the bits coming out the bottom isn't green either actually, so that's another way of noticing. I'd really like a Swadloon or Suaddle though. Really cool shinies, both of them. Just such a shame Leavan is awful. Just can't notice it either. I'm just glad I've got my Heatran. Thank God for Heatran, eh? The goat. Thank you for finally being shiny, Heatran. I really appreciate it. You look so good in this game. So good. Okay, 2 more minutes. We can get something, come on. We can get one more thing. One more shiny. Yeah, so what I'll do is, even if I get a shiny Cutiefly, unless I get all the other Pokemon here shiny, I probably won't like use it. I'll just keep it as a Cutiefly for a while until I potentially get a Ribombee here. It is less likely, but you know, there's other Pokemon I'd like to get here, as I said, like a Leavan, like a Swadloon, and all that. I think I can isolate them, but doing the group hunts are more fun, and as I said, like there's more I can still get. So if we get there, then I won't take it. But for now, even if I get another Cutiefly, obviously I'll still be hunting here anyway. And could get that Ribombee. I'm so excited to get the PC, man. Genuinely, just having monitors has kind of changed my life from work. So getting a PC is literally going to be life-changing. It's just going to make my life so much easier, especially for just general work as well, and just, you know, stuff for YouTube, for streaming, for gaming. Because I want to be able to game on it a lot. You know, I can actually do Minecraft on PC now. I can actually do mods. I can try other things. I'm just excited to get going, really. I can watch high-definition YouTube, not on my work laptop, because my one cannot handle anything past 1080p. 1080p is fine, but even then it's slightly bad. So I just watch everything on my work laptop at this point. I really thought that was a sparkle thing. They're so tiny. I think this is about to end. Oh yeah, there we go. 1 more second. And that is it. I don't think anything around us is shiny. We'll just fight this Leavan just in case. Yeah, nothing is shiny. Okay, well, you know what? We actually had a pretty good... You know, for the 2 sandwiches we've done, it's actually gone pretty well. We've got some shinies. Albeit one of them, you know, is a dupe. But there's 2 new ones, so I really can't complain. Oh, Gerda spawns around here. I hope that static one's up there, but now that there's one spawning here, hopefully that means I can hunt Gerda here, because I haven't been successful in getting a single timber yet. But if there's Gerdas here, which from that looks of it, you know, from that one, it does look like there is. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be ending it here, because I'm knackered, I need some food, and then I'll probably just head off to bed, to be honest. It's been a long week, good week, long week. So I will be back on Saturday. This will be my last Saturday stream for 2 weeks. Doing some more Dynamax Adventures. Dialga, Thunderous, whoever we can find, whoever anyone wants to do, I guess. But yeah, that will be on, what, Saturday? Sometime in the evening. I'll work it out. I do have squash on Saturday, so it'll have to be after that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I mean, we can have a quick look if we've got any marks. It's unlikely, but you never know. Okay, Cutiefly, no. Surskit, no. And Spinarak, no. But it is shiny. Some new shinies. We are up to 503 shinies now, which is cool. Oh, it's got some honey. How exciting. Anyway, thanks for everyone who joined today. I said I know it's a much quieter stream, but those are expected. Hopefully we get a few more people on Saturday for the Dynamax Adventures. Thanks for the follows and the bits as well. But yeah, check out my Twitter, Discord as well. Get lots of notifications, see when I go live, what I'm streaming and what I'm planning to be doing. But for now,